Hello, this is me and Dostoevsky, playing some Mechwarrior. And I haven't done any videos for my YouTube for fucking ever, so I got an EVE Online video on the back burner. Well, not back burner. I'm just need to edit it, and I'm being a lazy cunt and procrastinating. But I like Mechwarrior Online. It's one of my favorite games. I mean it's a little overbalanced, I think. But that's another issue. And it's a bit on the grindtastic side. So, anyways, I just figured before I jump into a couple of rounds here, I'll show off the mechs I have. I bought the I spent the 30 or 40 bucks on one of the Project Phoenix packs and got the Locust and Shadowhawk variants. And the Locusts were such pieces of shit that I sold them. I can't stand playing those. And this is, I couldn't sell this one, so I just I did this with it. I just gutted it, put a large pulse laser on it, XL engine, heat sinks, and just went with that, and it's somewhat effective, though not very. I'd probably be, I used to have a extended range on it, but I was never able to get into a good sniping position with it, and even if you did, one AC-10 pretty much killed it. So it was just like, okay, so pretty much with the Locust, you pretty much have to rely on speed, and even then it's iffy. It's really hard to use. I'm not a fan of the Locust. There are people out there who swear on them, but I'm not a fan of the Locust and MechWarrior Online. We have my Raven. I think you've seen this before. Actually, no. You've only seen my Jaeger mech. This is actually my favorite mech. And if you look at the pilot lab, it's also the mech I had the most experience with a whopping 28,000 after everything is unlocked. I still need to get into the Elite and Master, because I don't own either of these. But the 4X is fucking awesome. So, that's that. I've gone through probably 16 different fits for it, and I've settled with this one. This one's my favorite so far. Large pulse laser, medium pulse laser, streak SRM2, and anti-missile system. I've taken out stalkers with this guy, so it's beastly. The trick with the Raven is just using cover to your advantage, and just basically guerrilla warfare. You hop out from behind cover, take your pot shots, get behind cover as fast as you can, and just keep at it, and don't relent. Be basically be a dick. So I mean it's not a tanking mech by any extreme. Obviously it can take a lot more punishment than the Locust if you look at the armor. Here I have my Jaeger mech. Pretty much I've been running the same. I've tried a couple different fits, and I tried the the Ultra AC super cannon, and it just jammed too much. It wasn't enough. I tried the dual Gauss rifles, which it just didn't have enough ammo to be viable in a extended combat. I finally settled on AC-10s, and it is pretty ridiculous. I usually get about 400 to 500 damage with this guy on the average match, and about 300 to 400 on the average match with my Raven, and about 100 with my Locust. Big difference. And these guys are, I'm still getting used to the Shadowhawks. The way I feel about them is I love to hate them. But they serve me well, so I can't sell them, This one is probably my most successful fit for the Shadowhawks. 2 SRMs, Flamer, anti-missile system, and Ultra AC. It has, basically, lots of short-range firepower, but the AC5 can really reach out when you need it to. don't do much damage with it, but it can reach out. So I mean, it's suitable for what I want it for. It's kind of like a jack of all trades. It doesn't stand out in any one respect, but when you get too close, it can be pretty nasty. This one I actually made specifically for killing locusts. They're annoying. Pretty much the one thing about locusts is they're a pain in the ass to hit more than anything, especially if someone's lagging. I've noticed that players that lag a lot seem to like playing locusts because then the hitboxes don't work right. So I've gone with medium lasers and streak SRMs, and the streak SRMs, are good in the fact that they'll track a locust and just fucking pulverize it. 2 volleys with 4 streak SRMs usually will take down a locust. With some medium lasers mixed in with flavor. Talking too fast. And of course, I got the shadow. This is the one. This is probably my second or most successful Shadowhawk fit. Just 2 medium pulse lasers and a Gauss rifle. And I put a lot more armor into that one than the others, because I got an extra large engine in this one as opposed to the other ones do not. But this one I like to hang back with. Pretty much empty my Gauss rifle into anyone and everyone I see, and then just run in like a madman and use my medium pulse lasers until someone takes me down. I would say I can't really say I have a standard fit for these guys yet, because they're really the performance really depends on a lot of things. Like sometimes I'm not able to pilot them like I should be able to. Sometimes I can really suck it up. And sometimes you just like I'll play this mech, which is obviously a very short range mech, and it's I just don't get any short range opportunities. So I'll get like 100 damage, 200 damage, and then I'll be kind of pissed and bummed that I didn't, it was all basically long range, and I had to run in like an idiot and get myself blown up just to do some damage. Flanking opportunities aren't there. It just, sometimes it doesn't work. And the same goes for this one. Sometimes I'll be sitting back and I'll get rushed. And obviously it's not really prepared for a rush. So obviously, it's more than anything, this one is best for getting rushed and rushing. It's a little on the middle side as far as standard Shadowhawk armor goes. I think 208 is the standard for all the variants. But this one I pushed them up on these ones. But in terms of damage at the end of the round, this one's usually the most successful, topping out usually at around 300 and bottoming out. Sometimes I'll just get 60 damage per round. So so I have bad rounds mostly with the Shadowhawks and the Locust. I've never been able to top 120 damage with the Locust. I just fucking suck with it. And I can't sell this one, so it's kind of annoying. But yeah, so usually the most damage I get is with my Jaeger mech, and then my best rounds I get with my Raven. But I've been trying to play the Shadowhawks more. Just simply because I have all variants, so it's going to be a lot easier to get the master and the elite pilot trees, and they're medium mechs, so they should be able to at least stand their own to some degree. But basically, I've just been trying to use these guys more as opposed to others. So yeah. But yeah, those are my mechs. I think I've done a lot of different fits for these guys. I tried the 3AC2 fit on this one. I was not a fan. It just yeah, I've never excuse me, gas. I've beyond, like, outside of blackjacks, I can't ever really be successful with more than a pair of ACs. Beyond that, it just seems superfluous, because if you link them both to different weapon groups on your mouse, like, I have 1 and 2 is my right and my left and right, and 3 is my middle mouse button. So if you just link them to your left and right, you can basically keep them consistently, like bang 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 bang. So you can really fuck people up with a pair of ACs. But beyond that, like, it seems superfluous. Just added weight for no reason. So yeah, but I tried that, and it wasn't very successful. I didn't have much fun, and it just, like I said, it just seems superfluous. So I didn't see the point. But yeah, those are my mechs, and let's get on to some killing. Right, so no one ever readies up on these matches. So let's give this one a go. But yeah, I'm using a Shadowhawk with the Gauss rifle and the twin medium lasers. Probably not the best map for it. Usually this one turns into a brawl.
Online. Sensors online. Weapons
online.
All systems nominal.
Hello, Victor. Was that a Jenner? What do I got behind me? A Highlander. Okay.
Fuel at 25%.
That was not what I intended. There we go. Alright, so this one's a assault. I'm gonna hop up here. Victor's are nasty fucking mechs. Hello, we got a target. And ECM somewhere. There we are.
New target acquired. New target acquired.
Oh, got lots of dudes on that hill. Gotta stay out of. Everyone's chasing that fucking spider. Why? Why would you do that? Why is the entire team chasing a fucking spider? What the fuck? I know that Wolverine's gonna be popping his head out sometime in the near future. I'm gonna go over here, kind of set up a sniper nest over here. Use big fucking rock. Ooh, they can see
New
me.
target acquired.
I'm expecting LRMs. Nope, no LRMs. Weird. Nope, miss. I'm a fucking battle master, so I'm just gonna be fucking loud and annoying and in your face and. Oh, hey, that's a fucking Atlas staring at me and shooting at me. And a stalker. Okay, and an awesome. Why is everyone looking at me and not the fucking assault mechs? There's a whole shit ton of assault mechs in front of me. I'm gonna shoot at this medium mech. Huge difference in damage potential there, folks.
New target acquired.
Just barely missed him. I need to get the zoom upgrade, but it's so freaking expensive. And I really hate grinding. I really just rather spend my money on weapons and stuff. I'm gonna peek my nose out. Hope I don't get it shot off. And there's that freaking awesome. He's doing the smart thing and using cover. I should probably just stick with my crew here.
New target acquired.
Ow, dick.
Warning, incoming missile. Warning, incoming missile. System offline.
No one can see me. Yeah, I think I'm just having a bad case of hanging back way too fucking much. I'm gonna get myself singled out here. My team is winning. I'm not really contributing to that too much today. Usually I do a little better with this thing. And this is a good point. Like this is a classic example of I'm just playing bad right now. So yeah. What I'm gonna do... Hey, I got a kill assist for a pot shot I took on that stalker, probably.
Fuel at 25%.
That's the thing about sniper mechs, though, is they definitely... They encourage you to play a lot more cautiously, and sometimes you play too cautiously.
Target acquired.
And, of course, there's other occasions where you don't play cautiously enough. Yeah, it really does depend on the situation of the battle you're in. Wow, my team's spanking. But yeah.
Enemy
Butthurt.
base is being captured. Enemy base is being captured.
Again! Like, oh hey, here's a craft like, in my face, but I'm gonna shoot at the Shadowhawk way in the back. What the fuck? And that's why I'm usually inclined to hang back, is because usually I don't get shot at.
Enemy base is being captured. Enemy base is being
And
captured.
they're rushing our base, so they don't...
Base is being
Yeah,
captured.
okay.
Base
They're
is being
they're
captured.
fucked. This is the point where you should be aggressive, because they're getting desperate and rushing our base and trying to get a caps out before they lose. So at that point is you
Enemy
just
base is being captured.
rush them and
Enemy
fucking
base is being captured.
bomb them.
Base is being captured.
Oh, shut the fuck up! I know.
Base is being captured.
Ooh, friendly fire. I just love that shit so much. Okay, just got a lucky shot on someone.
Enemy
Have
base
no
is
clue
being
who.
Captured. Enemy base is being captured.
Didn't mean to kill him. Meant to hit him with my Gauss rifle and then kill him. Is that a catfrack behind me? Yes, it is.
Target acquired.
Don't know how I managed to walk past him. We won! Yay! At least I got a kill at the end there. So I wasn't totally useless. Let's see what kind of damage I did. Yeah, butt hurt. Butt hurt! I got 2 kills? I don't remember getting 2 kills. The fuck? Damage done. Yeah, 98. Yeah, that was a fucking useless round. Somehow I got, fucking 200... Yeah, okay. Whatever. Anyways. Unfrapsing.